And I am Vidhi Joshi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will address the nation at 8 p.m. today, hinting at Operation Sindoor being the likely focus of his speech. Earlier in the day, PM Modi chaired a high-level meeting with top government officials, including Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, External Affairs Minister Subramaniam Jaishankar and NSA Ajit Doval. India also reiterated that Operation Sindoor was a targeted response against terrorism and its support infrastructure, lamenting that Pakistan chose to stand with terrorists rather than remain neutral, prompting a necessary military retaliation. During a DGMO press briefing, Air Marshal A.K. Bharti reiterated that their fight was against terrorism and their support infrastructure and not with the Pakistan military. However, he continued stating that it is pity that the Pakistani military chose to intervene and that too for terrorists, which compelled them to respond. He clarified that India's strike on May 7 targeted only terrorist hideouts, but Pakistan's direct military support to the terrorists turned the situation into an unavoidable confrontation. Earlier, the meeting that took place at the Prime Minister's residence in the national capital was attended by Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, Chief of Defence Staff General Anil Chauhan and all three service chiefs, General Upendra Dwivedi, Admiral Dinesh K. Tripathi and Air Chief Marshal Amarpreet Singh. Foreign Secretary Vikram Mishri, Intelligence Bureau Director Tapan Dekha and Research and Analysis Wing Chief Ravi Sinha were also in the meeting. The high-level meeting came 2 days after India and Pakistan arrived at an understanding for a ceasefire. The ceasefire was sought by Pakistan after facing massive air strikes by the Indian Air Force that destroyed 11 of its air bases. On Sunday, PM Modi gave clear directions to the armed forces to respond to cross-border firing and shelling with full force during a similar high-level meeting. The tension rose after Pakistan-supported terrorists killed 26 people in Jammu and Kashmir's Pahalgam on April 22. India avenged the deaths by carrying out airstrikes on 9 terror bases in Pakistan on May 7, in which more than 100 terrorists were killed. In retaliation, the Pakistani army launched drones and missiles at western parts of India, which were successfully intercepted by the Indian armed forces. Following the drone raid, the IAF carried out a massive 90-minute operation in which 11 air bases were struck. Most of these air bases are vital for Pakistan. Airtel Pakistan then sought de-escalation on the advice of the US. India reached an understanding with Pakistan on a ceasefire on Saturday afternoon. The understanding was to halt military actions with immediate effect, which came after 4 days of intense cross-border drone and missile strikes. Following the de-escalation, no adverse incident was reported during the Sunday-Monday night in Jammu and Kashmir and the rest of the western border. The authorities have also decided to reopen 32 airports that were shut for civil flight operations following the tension. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.